on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick.
Good morning. Afternoon.
Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before
Welcome
the night
in.
begins.
Happy Saturday.
Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ, give it, DayZ kills. Puff, kiwi, run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire.
We're going to go live in just a second.
Is my desire. Puff, kiwi, run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi, no more. I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come.
I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. We're going to go for a run on Summer Cherno. And we're going to try Once Human a little bit later on.
Pine trees, soak into the bone. Every service someone
Game just crashed, so we're going to reload it. Don't know. Nah, it's a PC.
heard a twig snap.
These things
Hit the
happen.
ground flat. Is that a friendly? Nah, can't trust that.
Yeah, I did watch the game last night. I fell asleep with on a FaceTime to my brother.
Glow stick flickers in the night. Stay out of Cherno, stay out of the fight.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Run, run,
Nail biter till the end.
here I come.
But yeah, it ended up, it was like 3 a.m. for me by the time it all kind of wrapped up, or 2 a.m. So I fell asleep when they did the whole celebration at the end.
Keep on moving, never done. Bambi,
Anyway,
I found a gun. Northwest airfield.
Northwest Airfield, here I come. Sorry I haven't streamed that much this week. It's just been really busy.
Catch my breath. But the kiwi don't quit, the kiwi don't stop. Gonna reach that airfield.
Evening for you, yeah? Yeah, it is evening back home in New Zealand. It's early morning, actually. Right, we're in Q position 2. Q position 1. We're nearly there. Let's see. You can see it from here. Restart that song, get it going. God, it's going to be an absolute scorcher out there today. I think it's like 30 degrees. Still cool in here though, so we'll play until it gets too hot. Alright, Gabe, Jensen, and John. Hello.
Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling.
Yeah. At the moment I've got 2 chats. No, I've got 3 chats going on, 2 over there and 1 over there. I need to put them together. Alright, I think we're logging in. Huh? Yeah, I saw the screen flash. Nope, Q position 1. Scott Oliver, g'day.
DayZ kills.
Welcome to everyone on the purple one, on the red one, on the pink one. How is Europe going? Europe's good. Europe is always good. It was admittedly hard for everyone in Europe to watch the game last night. It was pretty late. Alright, we're logging in. Let's go. Let's turn off the tunes. Oh, I went to the gym for the first time in like 12 months yesterday and everything hurts like hell. I can't lift my arms above my head. Gabe, I'm from Lake Tekapo, South Island, but I lived in Christchurch for a bit and Auckland as well. Alright, God, the game volume's really loud. That's good though. Keep me on my toes. Okay, welcome. Summer Cherno. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, okay. Bit of a renegade. If I've got anything that shoots. P1 doesn't shoot, and a Deagle mag, and what's that? Another 2 P1s. Don't think that's really necessary. I'm not even going to take the bullet out of that. It's so useless. BK-18, however, does hurt. Yeah, they do. Okay, right. So, sorry, just get that chat going up one more time, and then I think we're good for the rest of the afternoon. Where's Caster Labs? Ah! Why does nothing ever work when I want it to? Sorry. Give me 1 second. There it is. Why doesn't... Caster with an E, sorry. No wonder it didn't work. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that. Elle, you watched the football? Yeah, I did. I watched it last night. Did a FaceTime party with me and my brother. Yeah, the bird is loud, eh? Yeah. So I FaceTimed my brother at about like 11 p.m. my time when it started. And watched it with him. Fell asleep on the FaceTime with them at like 2 in the morning when it finally wrapped up. But that was a great game, wasn't it? Good to watch. All right. Are you from Nelson? Nice. I had some friends in Nelson. I think there's a game tonight as well, though, isn't there? It's Sunday night. Yeah, it's usually a pretty big game. It's been such a faff for me to try and watch it, though, because I'm in Germany and I don't want to, I don't really want to watch the German commentary. Why did my screen just go black? My screen just went black, by the way. Came back. Oh, God, I hope we don't have any issues. Should be right. Looks fine now. Yeah, the game is good. Like, how boring can it get as a noob? Yeah, well, it can get pretty boring. I mean, no goals and everything, but, you know, once you're really into these kind of sports, you find every dynamic of it pretty interesting. Yeah, C63. I wonder what that kind of car could be. Yeah, I live in Germany. And I drive a Mercedes. And I live in the intersection of 4 different autobahns as well, so... All right, Zodiac, hello. Adele, the game name is DayZ. We're going to play this one for a little bit. It's a really hardcore survival game. One of the few games, one of the only game on the planet actually that gets my heart rate through the roof. But after this, we're going to try Almost Human, which looks fantastic. And it's right out there. DayZ's never boring when you're on a quest. Yeah, I'm on a quest to kill some people today. Now, I'm on Summer Cherno, so... Cherno, as you know, doesn't usually have much questing to go about it. So the quest for today is to stay alive as long as I can. Get to Tizzy. Get some gear. And then when I get to Tizzy and everything's successful, start kind of wandering directly south from there and just find trouble. Seem to be okay on food, so I'm not going to spend too long here. I'm just going to keep going. Not triple carrying, that's a first. There! My screen's black. Uh-oh. This is going to be an issue. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm not enough of a football fan to really have an opinion on either of them, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, if you asked me the last time I was into football, Maradona. That was the last time I was actually watching it. Now I just kind of watch World Cups as they come up. Right, did that Mark II have a mag? Sweet as a nut, it did. Right, so I'm going to drop those crappy guns. Pop that in there, that in there, that in there. I'm going to keep the mags just in case. Got some cat food. Yeah, we're good. We are good. And oh, sorry, put that in the hot slot 2. Okay. All right, let's go. Did you do something with the graphics settings? It looks good. Well, everything on mine, Nelson, is on extreme. And I'm running a 5080 GPU in the Omen laptop. And that's and it's a dual PC stream setup. So my 5080 Omen laptop runs the game, which is what I'm playing through. And I've got another desktop computer underneath this, which does all of the broadcasting and streaming. So it kind of splits the resources between them. Plus, it's also kind of a redundancy setup. But yeah, if you're on what platform you're on that one. On that platform that you're on, if you can see some of my posts. One of my posts actually has a picture of the actual setup. So it's 3 screens, 3 computers. but one of them I don't really use. I just use it for a map because I get lazy. It's my work computer. Ooh, okay. Now, which way am I going? My gut tells me to go that way. This could be the wrong way, but we'll find out in a second. I'll be getting GTA 6 when it comes out. I was queuing up in Auckland for GTA 3 at midnight when that came out. And I even finished GTA 1, the 2D top-down one. Cheers for the sub twos. Right, so we're at full pop. As you can tell, we had a bit of a queue to get in here. So cheers, cheers, T-Basti. Yeah, we had a queue of 3 to get in here this morning. So we're expecting that there should be some action around most corners. I've been such a hobbit the last 3 runs I've done, as in I've just kind of snuck all the way into Tizzy and snuck back out again without anyone noticing. So much so that I actually started getting a bit sick of it. I kind of wanted to run into someone. So, play a horror game. Oh, I'll tell you what, you're spot on, because I think people want to see me crap myself, basically. I did buy... The screen's gone black again. That's weird. That's weird. If that keeps happening, I might have to fix it. It's weird though, because my screen goes black, but the OBS one keeps going. Yeah, so I wanted to play Alien Isolation and play a little bit of Crimson Desert, Rinrose, which aren't horror games. But I did just download Almost Human last night, which looks fantastic, and it looks so out there. Like some of the designs of the, I don't know what they call them, bad guys. We've got more knives than I really need here, so won't take that, won't take that. I'll put that there and that there. But yeah, I am keen today to keep playing Almost Human, because there it goes black again. Okay, every time it goes black, that's when I suddenly look over there. I'm going to have to fix that in a bit. Yeah, no, it doesn't go black. I know it's not going black for you guys. Something to do with my screen. It's a first. Every day there's a new little annoying issue with a PC that you got to fix. There it goes again. Jesus. Okay, we're going to have to fix this. I can't play like that. It'd only take me 1 second, basically. I think I know what to do. Yes, exactly. Okay, take off the display capture, set it to game mode, and let's see if this works. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not working, is it? Crappity, 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 crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to display capture mode. All right. So I'll put that back on. So, well, yeah, you can see it there actually from that screen there. You can see my OBS. Literally, it's only running the game. Okay. Otherwise, I might have to pause it for a second later and just basically go behind my computer like now and plug everything back in. Why are you doing that? I'm going to see if it's one of my settings. It's so annoying. Right, it's in HDR mode. Maybe let's just try it off HDR mode or something. See if that helps. Right, back to DayZ. Okay, let's try that. I should have gone hidden somewhere before I actually did that. No idea. Black again. It's black, it's black, it's black, it's black, it's black. Ugh, that's so annoying. No, at least we get to find out where I am. Come up. Kapmahobka. Ross, it's going well, mate. Apart from my screen blacking out every now and again. Yep, like that. Okay. It might be the Elgato capture card. Alright, 0. Having technical issues, guys. Basically, all I'm doing is wiggling my cords. Believe it or not, I actually think that's going to work. Kamenakova. Okay, Romeo. Am I heading out of town the right way, though? That's the big question. Is Kiwi going in the right direction? Nope, didn't fix it. Screen went black again. Alright. We'll just do the best we can with it. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to be in some kind of ridiculous fight scene and then it's going to go black on me. But it's going black for like 2 seconds every minute at the moment. And this is a brand new issue. I'm going to try and set the game to full screen and see if that helps. Oh, why is it going back? Oh, that's right, because I restarted it. Everything's on poor settings. Let me head it back to extreme. VSync is disabled. Good. Full screen. Good. Try that. Okay, 1 second. Should be a lot clearer as well now. Okay, hopefully that's it. Let's go. Yeah, so plan is get big guns, kill lots of people. Solid DayZ plan. Question, what is the mirror? What is that mirror reflected at the bottom? Is that mirror reflected at the bottom? Cryptic, you might have to explain that one. Alright, AJ, you good? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't like it when I see that. At least I know which way I'm going, right? That way's obviously north. So, yeah, I know where I am, I'm doing the northeastern route. Yeah, it's good. Question is, what is that mirror reflected at the bottom? Is that to see behind on the screen of the game? I don't think there is any mirrors to reflect anything behind. No. I mean, there's a I don't even know if the cars have rear view mirrors in this game. So yeah, we are definitely well north. Try and see, what do we need? We could use a little bit more food. Have I got a can opener actually? Can openers are nice. Steak knife and kitchen knife. I'll just sit here and squat and do this. Behind the food and the health sign you see. Sorry, no, I see what you mean. I did a little copy of the... Let me just bring that up so you can see it all. Yeah, I did a little copy of the health bar. So basically, if you're looking or watching this in landscape mode, sorry, vertical mode, you have a little copy of my health bar there so you can see what's going on. But yeah, there's no rear view mirrors. God, when they do Summer Chinaras, they make everything look so green. Everything just looks really lush. And really bright. Am I going to have to go over? Yep, under. Did I open that? Yeah, I did. Let's go. Yeah, train tracks up there. I think there's a millie up there. Yeah, I know where I am. Kinda. Kinda's close enough. You're right. I bet there's snipers in this place. So I'm definitely not going to loot all of this place, but I'm just going to kind of loot what I need passing through. And target the houses rather than the apartments. They're easier to loot. What keeps you motivated to keep playing the game? Ooh, solid question. I don't know. I guess it's the same as what kind of motivates anyone to keep playing the game. Is does it keep me excited? Does it keep me interested? And does it keep me entertained? Most games, admittedly, you know, if it's a linear storyline, I lose interest after the end of the storyline, unless it's GTA. And I did play GTA for obviously a lot longer after the storyline. But yeah, every other game I tend to, you know, have maybe a few hours on. Call of Duties and those other ones I've obviously had a lot more on. But this game, like 3,000 plus hours. Yes, I don't know what keeps bringing me back to this game, but the game itself is fantastic. I love it, obviously. But I think it's the chemistry of what this game does when it brings people together in really intense situations. Like, you're kind of left to your own devices to try and survive and make your way. And zombies are obviously everywhere, but when you see a human player and the way that they move, it does get your heart rate completely going. And, you know, you're trying to figure out if they got a gun, are they going to kill me, are they friendly? So, yeah, it's kind of like what's going on in the head. That's what I love about this game. I'm telling you, that mirror got my attention. I see behind you as you're moving. I'm sorry, Nelson, I'm really not following what you mean. I don't have a mirror behind me. I thought there might be one in the house. Ooh, another gun. Nice. BK-43 with a shot. Lovely jubbly. Still, okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to shoot one of those guys with a shotgun. Attract some unwanted attention. I'd rather... Oh, more food. That's a can. I've got to keep remembering we are at full pop, so I do need to keep my wits about me. Really should be keeping my wits about me. I'm not triple carrying, so I don't know why he's arguing with me. I don't usually give away server details, but it's pretty easy to find anyway. It's Summit Chinaris, so it's not an official one. Die too often on official ones. Didn't really need that mag, but I'm going to take it anyway because I'm a loot goblin. Same with that. Don't really need that. Okay, let's be smart. Let's be smart. Take things we actually might need. Alright, we need to start heading south. Southwest, because it's a little bit far north where I am right now. Ah, nice one, that guy. Cheers. Yeah, today, if I'm really lucky today might be the day that we hit 1,000 followers on the pink one. The pink one's the one that rhymes with the rip sock. Because apparently you're not allowed to say the words. So yeah, that's a bit of a milestone. I recognise this place, but I kind of do and don't at the same time. I think I'm heading out this way. Yeah. Let's get maybe a little bit closer to these houses. Yeah, it'd be awesome. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's been supporting me on when we launched on the new platform a couple of months ago. The support's been really intense. It's been growing really quickly. So yeah, thank you. It's been great. And it's just nice to have so much more company when I'm running as well. I'm not checking these rooftops. I really should be checking around. 4 players. Okay, yeah, I know that bus. We're right on water, so I won't stop just yet. That little... Isn't there a police station up around here somewhere? Pretty sure there is. Yeah, we're definitely not heading up there. I think that's pretty much edge of map type stuff back up there. Sewing kit, yeah, let's grab that. Can I fit it? I know I'm pretty full at the moment. Yeah, I'm full. I can fit a sewing kit though, but for some reason it's not there. DayZ Premium. What the heck is this? I don't know what you mean, user AK. Oops, bump my mice. Bump my mice. Alright. Oh, bus stops. Kiwi loves bus stops. It's always great stuff. Let's go to the bus stop. To the bus stop. And I'm kind of heading in the opposite direction that the players will be going, so I might have a better chance of spotting someone running into them head on. What kind of bag have I got? A burlap sack. It's way cooler. Yeah, I'm on Chono. Bloody there's the police station I was looking for. What could I use? Yeah, it's a police station. I suppose. Get some more stuff. How did I miss that before? I must have just run straight past it. So, how long have I been playing DayZ for, Milkman? Just over 3,000 hours. But like I said, chat, we want to have a go at Almost Human today. That game looks sick. It looks like a kind of a little bit of open world survival meets The Last of Us, meets some other games. Jeez, there's a few of you. Maybe one of you's got a stab vest. I reckon. Let's go say hello to the little locals. Take the back door. You like game? Yeah, I've heard about that game called Vane. Yeah, you're right. I think I need to download that one. I've had some great recommendations lately. I'm just, my small... What the hell? Wait a second. Who puts a tent in a police station? What are you trying to achieve there, sunshine? Come on, really could use a stat. Oh, okay, oh, please be. It's a black BK12. It's quite cool. Look at CR527. I want. Okay, I'll just take the shell out of that. I'll take the CR. I'll put the 43 back in hands. No. It's not official. It's not boosted either. It's modded, but it's a very, very balanced mod. And it's administered and moderated as well, so way less chance of cheaters on there, but it's really nicely balanced. It's a summer version of Cherno. And it's got a higher server pop, so we're looking at 100 people on this map at the moment. Yeah, if you've not got a mag, I'm not interested. I gotta start aiming around corners. I think I'm going to hit a player soon. You look like you might. Do you have a mag? Where does a mag on that thing go anyway? Okay, I was kind of hoping at least to have a stab vest out of one of these guys. Nope. Anything on the roof? Double check. Something. Was ist das? Oh, you've got a... Oh, it's a scorpion. And what do you take? You take 380. And I don't have any extra 380. If I had a box of it, I'd consider it. But no, I don't. Okay, yeah, I'm happy without that. Stream snipe. Oh, I get stream snipers every now and again. What is that? A BK-18. Okay, plenty of guns up here. Good lord. It's not a dear old police station, that's for sure. Okay. I was asking someone the other day, or someone asked me, sorry. And we had a little conversation. Like, what if you had 10 things to take into an apocalypse or a situation like this? What would it be? He said batteries, which I was quite curious by. I suppose if you need to power something in the future. But yeah, the list was, wait a second, have you got a stabby? Yeah, you do. I don't want to knife you. Punch. Follow me, sausage. No, 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 I want to be in there with you. Okay, this ain't working out. That worked. Okay, drop this holster though. Oh, jeez, they are angry. Just got to drop the holster. I've got to keep space for this Mark II though. And drop the potato. Stabby on. And you know what? I might as well peel that puppy while I'm in the police station and eat it. 3K. Yeah. 3,000 hours on this game. And it still draws me back in most days. Oh, Andy, I'm sorry to hear, man. How did you figure out that they were cheating? So, yeah, how did they kill you? Wait a second, I've got to see outside the door. 2, I think. Oopsie daisies. 1 extra just in case. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's my BK-43. God, I'm glad I killed him and checked. I was going to leave that. Okay, we're out of here. Checking. People will be coming from that direction. Okay, let's get down. My chair spins. Don't most people's chairs spin these days? It's a pretty normal kind of officey chair type thing. I think the only chair that I've ever had that didn't spin was the one that I probably had to sit in school. And that I think was designed to just be tucked under the desk anyway, so... But this was like the 80s, man. I used to have wooden desks. Ski goggles. Come on, sausage. Oh, man, to be honest, you got to give it a go every now and again. I mean, I still play official every now and again. Just to remind myself what the vanilla experience really feels like. But yeah, I don't usually do too well. Right, so that bus station should have a ton of stuff. And if it doesn't, that means someone's close. Not thinking this through so far. It's a better spot. No, you don't need tape. Just going to roll around town a little bit with the shotgun. I just feel like if someone's going to be around, they're just going to suddenly pop out of nowhere and I'll have more luck with a shotty. I do have, though, a Mark 2 or 3, whatever it is. Boom, boom. That was actually a pretty reasonable shot. Yeah, We love bus stops. Right, okay, I'm going to forego the fishing rod. Put the axe up there so I can take the can. When it shows up again. Hello, can, hello. Oh, 2 cans, okay. I'm pretty much going to make it all the way to Tizzy now. Cans. Sewing kit. Drop the potato. Told you bus stops are juicy. Alright, let's get out of here while we're ahead. Wait a second. Worn, it's fine. Alright, off we go. No tails. You just watched the trailer for Vane. Okay, you guys are getting me convinced on this. You sounded like 2 zombies. I have one of those kind of dual harmonizing voices. Okay, I think we're back in BK-18 territory because anything I shoot from here is going to probably be a little bit of a distance. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll be honest, I don't pretend that I work out very often. I used to do it heaps, but I haven't really done it in years. And I went to the gym, oh, jeez, for the first time in like 6 months yesterday. And I only did a minimal amount, but God, it hurts. What's different about the server? It's just summer. It hasn't got any kind of weird mods. It's, as you can tell with the guns that I'm picking up, it's pretty basic. It's just a summer version of the assets, basically. I think the only other mod that I know of that they do is they do color-coded containers, so you can pick up special keys, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Is it loot boosted? No, definitely not. Mind you, oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to say I'm on the fence on that one, because those police stations, and to be honest, I don't think I play official enough to know what boosted loot looks like anymore. I basically just always have it as it's usually a challenge to stay fed, but with a bit of experience, it's pretty straightforward. Like, if I can't find food, I'll just start preparing myself to fish. But I can't remember the last time I starved on a map. So, yes, I can. It wasn't that long ago either. Okay. But yeah, I think survival on this one is just the same as official. I think the only one difference I might be able to have spotted is there's slightly less seas. And yeah, I am really excited to keep going on Almost Human. It does look really good. I really don't know much about it, but I think the storyline is linear. There's a, start and end to it. But I saw base building, and I'm really kind of hoping it's quite open world. He spotted me, I think. Yep. I might just give these guys a run around. Not the best option. There we go. 2 zombies tucked away. See, a little bit of my philosophy is if I keep moving faster than other players, I'll have no one run up on my butt. So I'm just going to keep charging forward. Hopefully I'll catch up with someone else. Bit worried at this point about standing still anywhere. What is that? An SSG. Just had a massive breeze of wind hit me. SSG. Oh. Okay, I'm going to drop the CR for the SSG because it at least comes with a sight. I don't really want to leave it in there for anyone else though. The IJ's got some... you know, who needs an IJ at this stage? Take the DAG. DAG? The SSG, yeah, got the SSG. Yeah, for sure. It's got a scope. Scopey. I think I might have a bullet for that actually, so let me... Should better do that now. Wait a second. Of course I do. Oh, wait a second. That's 545. I do not have a single bullet for that. Rats. 545 by what? 39. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to hold on to that BK for a little bit longer. Yeah, Evan, it is. Rightio. Oops. 3K. Oh, we're just going to keep moseying out of town this way. We're good. I can smell. It stinks of weed. It's not me. Sorry, no, it's it's my neighbour downstairs. It's all wafting up. Is it a good game? Never really had someone to play with. I'd recommend, yeah, it's my favourite game of all time. And I reckon the game's hit and miss with people that play it. You either love it or you don't. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing it with other people though to begin with. I'd definitely recommend playing it solo for a while first. Oh, I know where I am. Jeez, I'm going to get swiped. Yeah, I got enough food. Okay, you two can just come in here. Come on, sausages. There you go. Kind of leaving a bit of evidence that I've been there, but hey ho. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, actually, I might as well check the map this time. I'm coming out of... I'm just going to call that place Hoboken? Somewhere in upstate New York or something, isn't it? Where's the Ho? Hello, where's the Ho? Oh, that's a huge place. Okay, right. Sferagino is next. Yep. But yeah, Evan, and the other thing I'd recommend is just watch people that stream it as well. They'll tend to teach you everything you need to know. Fresh Spawns do lots of great tutorial videos. They're really good at that kind of thing. But yeah, first time I ever played this game was actually when it came out. Literally the day that it came out. On Steam, I think. Or no, I played this on console, I think, initially. I can't remember. But I remember running for 45 minutes, getting then attacked by zombies after going uncon and bleeding and then not knowing how to fix myself and after running in one direction for 45 minutes and then basically just finding this kind of crappy looking town, not knowing how to... Yeah, I just said, what's the point? And I just put the game down. And there wasn't any anything on YouTube about it back then, etc., etc. There's a gunshot behind me. But then, yeah, hey, like 10 years later, pick it up again after I see someone streaming it, thinking, oh, I could get into that. Alright, so we are definitely going to head towards Commence, by the way. I might actually just kind of, yeah, I might do it now instead of taking the main road. Kind of want to check these places because I really want to find a Mosin. Something with a bit more juice. Right, fair enough, Joshy boy. Yeah, it just depends on what you're into. Like, for me, that's that part that you're sick of, that's the part that I kind of love. Like, I love how the fact you can just, you know, sometimes you get there, doesn't matter how good or bad you are, you can be taken out early or taken out at the end, taken out for random reasons. But yeah, I've died so many times now, I just kind of take it on the chin. Sometimes I kick myself a little bit if I did something stupid. But most of the time I don't really care. You know, I just say good game to the other person that shot me. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I mean, I have played some of the role-playing servers, and I have met some absolute characters on those things. Guys just fully going, you know, full character. Oh, hello. I told you I'd find you. I found you, baby. I found you. And you got a scope. Goodbye, SSG. Hello, Merzen. I think we'll drop the BK2, so we're not double carrying anymore, but I might just take that little shell. It might be handy later. And a Mosin, but I'm going to take the SSG and throw that in the woods. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Alright. No fancy hat today. We can change that. Wait a second, let me just throw this gun. Throw the SSG. Oh, wait a minute, I don't actually throw it. I'm already in the bloody woods, I can just drop it. Clever Kiwi. Oh. Hi. Meet my axe. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Okay. How's that scope on that Mosin? Please be in good condition. Okay. To be honest, even in that condition, it still works perfectly fine. The OCD part of me, though, wants everything to be perfect. Yeah, Webica.org. This is DayZ. Cool, I'm hungry. I might have to get some Uber Eats on the way as well. Feel like some crispy Korean chicken. Crispy Korean chicken bowl. Some side of cabbage. And that really, really unhealthy kind of mayonnaise that they put with the cabbage. Yeah, I want that. Phone's not handy. You from New Zealand? Yeah, Peter, it is. It is definitely Cherno. Hey, look at that. We're hitting an all. We're starting to get close to our record numbers on the talk. Welcoming everyone on the talk. Trying to get to my monumental 1K followers today. I know that's not a big achievement for a lot of people. It's pretty mediocre for many, but for me, it feels like a really big deal. After 3 months of doing it live here, we've grown that, so I'm really happy. So thank you so much. So let's see if we can hit that today. Modded server, yeah, it's slightly modded. Only a little bit, though. And done very stylishly, too. But we're not going to run into cheaters on this server. Well, very unlikely. To be honest, the type of people that play some community maps, they're just experienced players. And I found that cheaters don't typically have a ton of experience because they're not drawn into the game anymore. That's the only, well, apart from the obvious things, that's, you know, that's another massive drawback that cheaters don't really think about when they start cheating in a game, is they're sacrificing all the things that makes that game fun to play. Like the fact that I'm fearing for my life and I'm nervous and I'm being very careful where I walk around, that's half the game. It's half of the great feeling that you get from the game. How good does it feel to go and kill people when you've got an obvious advantage? Just like, the novelty will wear out pretty fast. Should we get a pig? Should we take some pig? No, we won't take pig, but we will take player. Let's go and find that player. Oh, don't want wet feet. Yeah, I got wet feet anyway. Right, so that player, I reckon it sounded might be up to a K away. Over that, I'm gonna go just run up that hill, see what's the crack. I heard a bear. Definitely heard a bear. I think if I find the bear, I find the player. I think there's a player on a bear. It's definitely in this direction. Hello? Nope. All right. Nice. Okay, can't see anyone. He's got a... There's a bear and a player around here somewhere. I don't want to get too far away. I don't want to be following these train tracks too much either, because it's taking me further away from Kamensk. Hello? Nope. Okay, let's check upstairs. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Sound friendly. Nope, okay. We'll take the pistol suppress. Oh my god, I really need some space, don't I? I think I better eat. Might as well eat while I'm in this house. And I can sharpen up that. Yeah, we can do a few things while we're here. Okay. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Just gonna take a couple of precautions and do this stuff back here. Thought I heard a footstep downstairs. Yeah, OMG, it is Summer Cherno. Indeed. No, Keep Chief, Summer Cherno. Alright, Max. Definitely a PvP server. Wouldn't have it any other way. What? That's a song lyric, isn't it? What song's that off? Can't remember. Okay, let's eat. Oh, yeah. I really want to order some Korean crispy chicken. I am not multitasking on my phone on the left-hand side. Nope. LinkedIn's not going to help that. Oh, did I finish that? Okay, next can. I am not going through the Korean barbecue fried chicken restaurant's menu. And I'm definitely not adding 12 pieces of honey Korean chicken. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Still felt like that was further away than the last gunshots. Oh, God. Okay, I need to do a little bit of a geography check. So don't want to be running in the wrong direction. Where's this bloody castle? Castle. Oh, we stopped in some freaky zone. We can't see a castle on the map. We definitely ran out of there. We definitely did. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, good, good. And we're definitely heading... Where's the sun? Where's the sun? There it is. Okay, this is the way we're going. Yes, I heard the chicken. Right. Now what happened in that little panic and twist, we lost a little bit of our sense of direction, but it's okay. I think I'm actually getting really close to Kamensk. So let's go and run in the middle of the field and improve our chances of survival. I don't have any more Mosin rounds, do I? No. Dad 37, this is DayZ. Anyone coming? Got lots of dirt paths leading onto a road. And a road leading to a church. Is that Naganoi up there, you think? Could be. Could be. Definitely a big castle in that distance. I don't know what that one is. Okay, yeah, we've got a street sign here. I'm hoping it's Naganoi. If not, I've bloody run in the wrong direction, haven't I? Cheers for the follow, guys. Yeah, happy... What is it? Happy Sunday. I'm going to do this for a couple of hours. Definitely going to do and stream some Almost Human a little bit later on tonight, because I just feel like also doing something a little bit different. Not sick of this at all. Okay, wait a second. That is... Seb. Just a second, I'll tell you in a sec. Seb. Where's that one? No, I was there. I was just there. I'm not there anymore. What did that sign say? C-E-B-E. C-E-B-E. Where the... C-E... Ooh, Sverograd. I don't want to be there. Jesus. Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Now, I absolutely bloody deserved that. So I don't really need to look at the map anymore, because I know exactly where I'm going to start out again. At the coast. Yeah, that was a stupid thing to do. I should have gone and hid in that tree. I was just being very lazy. I lay down in the grass, and I didn't have any coloured backpacks on, so I figured if no one spotted me, when you're dead still and lying down, you're really hard to spot. So I basically just quickly looked at the street sign. And yeah, someone had spotted me. It was a big town, though. To be honest, I kind of deserved that. Oops, lag, flashback. Let's get it. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. That's why we play DayZ. We live for the journey, not the destination. So, that... Yes, Sverograd, you're right. How'd you die? I was just lying down in the grass. Trying to figure out where I was. Because I was about to get up and then just basically start running directly north, because Kamensk was directly above me. Going to have a quick look in this town, though, see if we can find a little bit of stuff before we go. But yeah, I really should have probably have gone to a tree, but if that guy had already spotted me, which I think he might have, because it'd be very hard to see not moving, he probably would have shot me if I'd stand in a tree as well, so that's the rationalization that I'm giving myself to make it okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they were in a tree line on the hill. I'm in Electro, okay. My God, the smell of weed that's wafting up from downstairs is probably enough to get me going in a minute. Nothing against the stuff whatsoever. I'm a Kiwi. Trust me, we have nothing against it at all. But secondhand, any kind of smoke secondhand's always a bit naff. Okay, oh, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out eventually. This is the only map that I actually play that I do get lost on because I actually just don't play Chernarus that much. I end up kind of rotating and moving around popular community servers. Oh, that's a good combo. Just need some red lipstick now and that'd complete the look. It's funny how the character creation in games often also represents the country that they come from. So like in this game, your character selection, they all look like Europeans, all the default characters. Because I built my character and everything on Almost Human this morning, and I couldn't not make him look from Asian descent. I just, no matter what I did, I couldn't make him look like me. Mind you, someone actually yesterday thought that I was from Asian descent, which I thought was alright. I think I just had glasses on, dark hair, etc. La-di-da. Okay, a few more houses to go, then we'll start moving and land a little bit. But we do need more food. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Friendly.
Hello, man.
Hello.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
right?
friendly.
You
Yeah,
right?
I'm fine, bro.
I was going to say, do you need anything? But literally, I've got a bandage and a glow stick, man. That's it. Oh, I've got some 20. I've got some 22.
I mean,
I've got some
good.
22. If you
All
need
good.
that.
Yeah, sure. My friend's up there. I'm trying to join him.
All right. Do you need the 22?
No, thanks. Do you need
No.
anything? I'm
Nah.
fine.
Well, I mean, I need everything, so don't worry. I'll figure it out.
All right, nice.
All right. Have a good run,
All right,
man.
it's a good day.
See ya.
Good day, sir.
He's walking around with a gun and he's got 2 on his back. Pick your battles. Pick your battles. There's only one thing that would have changed my mind about going for that guy. If he was French, I would have gone for him. If you've seen me play before, then you understand that. Me and the French, for some reason, they don't like me. So, de facto, I just can't like them. This is one game he hates seeing people in. But that's what makes the game. Okay, we got an IJ now. We got a mag in that little bad boy. Yeah, we do. Ooh. Things might have just changed. I say we go and take this guy out now. With that juicy IJ. Yeah, exactly, Dan. As I said in Project Hail Mary, it's time go. Fist my bum. Sorry, we just watched it last night with the kids. Make sure it's loaded. Yep, it's loaded. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. Wouldn't be the first. Nathan, cheers for the follow. Now, what we want to do is follow... Oh, actually... Oh, hey. We want to tell this guy that I'm friendly. Actually, I know what I can do. I've got an idea. So he still thinks I'm friendly and he still thinks I've got nothing. So if I catch up with him, I can maybe ask him a couple of questions about things. But then suddenly, I can pull out my gun and say, hey, I've got a couple of questions. Does this feel good? And then I just offload on him. Yeah, I've got to come up with the perfect one-liner for this one. If we find him. Sorry, buddy. No, I don't usually take advice. I mean, if we've run together before or naturally met before, or you're connected on my Discord and stuff, and we've spoken before, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't usually just go running with people I haven't met. Because it can be quite dangerous because I'm broadcasting, when you combine it all, quite a few people. And so, yeah. But stick around, get to know you. And I see you in game, then I don't see why not. Just being brutally honest, man. Just being brutally honest. It's kind of like asking a stranger on a blind date. No worries. But yeah, ever run into me in the game or whatnot? And yeah, absolutely. I don't mind. I like things when they kind of naturally occur. The reason why I don't actually plan runs is just purely because I got kids and I got a job. So I can't really ever predict when I'm going to run. And to be honest, I actually just bloody well run when I feel like it. I know if I had a schedule, I'd probably be doing a hell of a lot better, but I don't. Alright, what's this place? I think... Oh, yeah. So the weirdest thing is I don't know any of the names of the bloody streets. It's like real life, yeah, Electro. But I do know the layout of the towns. Like, I know this exit to Electro. I know that there's some rocks around that corner where I've been shot at a few times and uploaded a short from it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of work myself and bits and bobs and stuff, so I can kind of pick and choose the times when I'm doing stuff. But I like to kind of keep my week pretty structured. Plus, I just I feel like if I was doing this on a schedule, it would be a job, if you know what I mean. And because my life doesn't really have a lot of rhyme and rhythm to it. Hey, Gunhead, you're right. Yeah, the times that I play tend to not have any rhyme or rhythm to them either. Like Muller said, the wizard streams when he is ready. So I'm no wizard. We've got to find a little bit of loot over here. I can't just leave town with nothing. I can take the chips. Though those are not good for my kidney stones. Too salty. I'll tell you guys, I had 2 kidney stones pass over the weekend. I was so nervous about it. I thought I was going to end up having to go back into hospital. But no, thank God for that. And ever since, obviously, been super paranoid, so I'm just drinking water. Don't think I'm ever going to use a wrench for anything. I'm just going to drop it. Yeah. The likelihood of me coming across a car that just needs a wrench, 1,000,000 to 1. Okay, I think someone's been down this way. It's not enough gear. Hydration check, yeah, everything check. Everything. I need food, water. I think I'll make it to the next spot, though, where there's a well. I just didn't want to really piss around Electro for too long. I just kind of wanted to get going again. Oh, no, Medley. No. In my case, that's not true at all. I've been hospitalized twice. I've had 2 surgeries in the space of over 10 different years. I've had about 6 or 7 stone attacks. It's just in my blood. It's in my DNA. So yeah, unfortunately, I have to work really, really hard to make sure I don't get them. But yeah, the pain is absolutely immense. A rare game? Well, yeah, it's a bit of a niche game. It's DayZ. So yeah, I know exactly all the pains that go with them, and I know exactly when they're coming, and I've got virtually a cabinet full of leftover medicines and etc. So I'm kind of prepared anytime it happens. But yeah, God, it's crippling. Absolutely crippling. Right. I'm not going up there. I think we're heading up here. I think there's a well just up here. Yeah, it took me 20 years to find a game that I've played this much, that I play for longer than a year, basically. Like, I've been playing this now for since October 2023, and it's still pretty much exclusively the only game that I play, and I still look forward to playing it kind of every other day. So yeah, it's way different than any other game that I've played. And not something that's kind of easily advertised and on the tin. So, you know, not everyone really gets it. But those that have the diligence and the patience and the perseverance to to see this game through, they do start to see why people love it. Yeah, very open world. Just big. And I just found out the other day, actually, the devs, you can make DayZ maps as absolutely as big as you like and as big as your hard drive can handle downloading assets for, because the game is actually built... it's done in a weird way. It's programmed in such a way that it's actually not the size, like all the assets don't load up. It only loads what's around you. So if it's dynamically loading, kind of like lazy loading for websites, it only loads what it needs to at the time. So yeah, the map could be endless. Okay, Tetra usually wouldn't be there if it was looted out, so I think we might have some luck. Is there a well at this place? I don't think there is. Might be. Oh, we'll figure it out soon enough. Thought I had an axe. Shit. Sorry, I didn't pull it out fast enough. That's what she said. Okay. Let's just get inside. Yeah, I bet he's still going to find his way in. I think it's just going around now. Playing DayZ on a computer of Nazar. Jean, follow what you mean? Oops. Hockey mouse we don't need. I'm just going to have a little snack while she's peeved at me. Gunhead, it's... Oh, yeah, no, I think Gunhead is taking the mick, because he was here last time someone asked me if this was Minecraft. I'm pretty sure Gunhead knows it's not. Alright, let's get this back in. Let's take care of this one. They're red, but they're spacious. Only 3 extra slots. For all that attention, it's probably not worth it, but what do they say? If you're not living life on the edge, you're taking up too much space. Sure, got a whole briefcase full of those, don't worry. I know, you know, you know, You know? Right, let's go to the pub over there. Oh god, I wish I was able to say that in real life. Let's see if there's a snack. See if we get some good old pub food. Fish and chips. Sunday roast, because it's Sunday with a sloppy Yorkshire pudding on it. Oh my god, I'd kill for a Sunday roast. It's alright, I've got crispy chicken coming. Yeah, you know what I know. Oh man, tell you what, if we get another 4 viewers on the Tickety Togger, that's my all-time record. Why am I so popular today? Well, compared to usual. I gotta keep my eye on my feet though. People put bear traps around here. I know, the nerve of people. Alright, come on, we're nearly there. Oh my god, we got there. 55. Thank you so much, everyone. That is a new record for me. So, I'm going to start setting higher goals. Oh, that's fun. Now, this little spot is really annoying because you're actually fenced in completely. You kind of have to go around. I gotta find some water soon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fish. Kiwi hates fishing. No, I only hate fishing in DayZ. It's my favourite thing of all time to do. One of my favourite things to do. Obviously, just not in game. Anyway, hope you guys, if you did watch the World Cup game last night, if you were in Europe and you did manage to stay up till the wee hours of the morning to watch it, hope you guys really enjoyed it. I fell asleep on a live FaceTime with my brother because we'd already been on a FaceTime for like 2 hours, so I lay down on the couch just as the game was wrapping up and I was still talking to him and his son. And yeah, at some point I fell asleep. I got a text message from him saying, "Oh, it was cute. You fell asleep when we were on the FaceTime." Oops, stuck in a tree. But yeah, it was a first for me. And then, yeah, I think we've got a game tonight as well. So I am definitely going to watch that. I just don't know what time it's on. I need to ask Claude at some stage. Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I don't actually open them up. I just see if there's a little plus symbol beside them, because if there's a plus, they've got something worth or something to take. So I don't necessarily check all the zombies. I basically look down at them. And then that's enough to tell me if they've got anything on them. So yeah. Away. I didn't realise my camera was zoomed right back out. Ooh, that's too close. Too close. I do not want my close up. There we go. Right, we have a little mini Millie. Okay, should really concentrate a little bit harder. Okay, looks clear. You don't think I'm on live? Nah, I'm not. This is just a pre-recording that's done the whole time, and I just happen to answer questions just coincidentally as they turn up in chat. Or are you just gangling for someone to respond to you? Right. Okay. No, there's nothing there. You're going to come over, get some Kiwi action. Talk about us inside. It's a pickup line. Actually, now I might lose a few people out of this, but you know, I was a kid once. I was 18, which made me a bit of a twat, or an arrogant, or a dick sometimes. And I was living in Australia as well, so I just had to set the context for this first. But occasionally me and my friends would go out and we'd try and just use pickup lines on chicks. And yes, I did just say chicks then, that's right. I'm just getting full into character of what I was like when I was like 17 or 18. And one of the lines that I used to use, and please don't ever do something like this or use something like this. It's not cool and it's not distinguished at all. Is I used to go up and talk when I'd talk to girls or whatnot. They'd say something back. I'd turn around and most of you know this one. I'd say, "Oh, have you got any kiwi in you?" And it's like, "Oh, no, I'm from a." And then I'd say and turn around and go, "Oh, do you want some?" And yeah, I know it's crass, but I was a kid. There was one other pickup line, and I didn't expect anything to ever happen from it. I was honestly just being a twat. But the other one that I used to use as well, and we just do it in front of our friends, you know, we didn't really expect much out of it. Is I'd go up to a girl and I'd say, hey, do you want to play house with me? You be the door and I'll slam you for hours. And so crass, I know. But yeah, when you're a teenager, you do some really stupid things. Really stupid things. I'm so glad that I kind of matured a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right, so we've come out of Electro. And not Berezino. So we're heading up to Pusher. Downside about Electro, it is the longest way to the Northwest Airfield. Oh wait, no, I'm a bit further. Oh whoa, I'm up there. Actually, we need to be on the other side of this bad boy. Someone help, does he eat lobster in Australia? You can eat lobster in Australia, yeah. You're 21, it should work. Well, so the beauty about it is it's so ridiculously crass. If you meet someone with a decent sense of humor, it's a great icebreaker. Also a very dangerous icebreaker. I wouldn't recommend doing it too often. But yeah, but please feel free in chat. I don't mind this kind of stuff. Tell me your best pickup line or the worst pickup line you've ever heard. I'd love to see what some of these are. And please don't someone say, oh, is your dad a thief because he stole the stars and put them in your eyes? That deserves a slap. You'll get slapped for saying something like that one. Gotta be better than that. Alright, so we got Staroy just over the hill. It's a police station, hospital, and a few houses. So yeah, we need to pick up some water, some food, and got 8 shots and more guns, basically. There is a farm on top of this hill, though. If there was a cow, I don't even know if 8 shots with an IJ. Sorry, I don't know why I said shooting an OJ at the same time. 8 shots with an IJ. What's my favourite lobster? The dead one. That's my favourite lobster. I don't really have a favourite lobster, to be honest. I'm not actually that impressed. Oh, sorry. This is a pickup line. Okay, sorry. Following along. What's your favourite lobster? Got it. Yeah, it is hot. All right, Mark, you good? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And she says so. That's cheesy. That's super cheesy. Stibolino, it's DayZ. Just looking for might have passed. Where's the bloody sun? There it is. Yeah, you should see it just over this hill, actually. My inner navigation is... yeah, it's still broken. Ah, there it is. There it is. Wait a second. What's your favourite mignon of steak? What's your favourite lobster mignon of steak? I don't get that. Justin, did that one work? Alright, so fuel station up here. A couple of houses on the right hand side. I think, yeah, there's more stuff up on the right. Actually, good lord. I'm not even keeping an eye out. Still might run into that guy, actually. Can't tell if he'd be behind me or in front of me. Why did the tomato blush, Mark? I have no idea. Josiah Wright 7. Your puns have to just be a little bit smarter than that. You have to just try a little bit. You have to be a bit more clever when you're trying to make me think that there's a sniper watching me. I've heard that one half a dozen times before. So go back to the drawing board. Really think it through. Come up with a really, really good pun that might get me. But yeah, there's no spring chickens here, buddy. No spring chickens. Look at me. Styling. Behind me. Oh, yes, behind me. Oh. Justin, I'm going to send you back to that drawing board as well, buddy. Oh my god, I'm at 98% of my target for viewers. It shook. We hit 50. We hit 50! 50 people watching on TikTok. 51! Sorry, I'm excited. It's high for me. I have every right to be excited. I know you guys probably go out there and watch people like Summit 1K where there's 9,000 people and everything, but hey, excitement is perspective, and my perspective is I'm excited. Oh, so yeah, thank you everyone. Oh, yeah, come over here, lady. I'm not coming to you. Oh, wait a second, I got a gun out. Let me put that away first. Have I got a knife? I do have something. Hi. Name's Kiwi. Spam likes chat, 65. There should be someone in this town. I should really just roll around with my IJ out because no one's going to get past me with an IJ. Look at that. Look how evil that looks. Take the knife. Ooh, that can be handy. At least for water. Wow, I have a little bit more space than I thought. Okay, running out pretty quick though. Yes, I know I can put a whole bunch of stuff in the cooking pot. Please don't say it. I'm just being lazy. I'm just beelining it to the police station. Hunting knife. That is a definite score. Right. You think you're on the same server as me, Joe? Honestly, it's not a hard one to find. It's Chinaris and it's summer. It's the only tips you need and it's pretty easy to find. And I'm not popular enough to care too much about stream snipers. It's only happened a few times. I'm still at that kind of newbie point where I still think it's partially flashing. I don't find it annoying yet. Dun, 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 dun. Shovel. Okay, what I have found out with these particular police... Oh no, it's the other police stations that usually have tons of gear. Oh, another gun. Oh, another gun. Okay, take that back. These ones have tons of gear too. Okay, yes, SSG. No mag, but we've got a bullet. We've got something to kill with. Huzzah. What's this one over here? What are you? BK12. We'll take you too. Because we're at... Oh, no, we won't. BK12 can stay there. Okay, I'm really hungry now. Thought I heard something. No, it's a Z. It's a Z. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Who did that on Twitch? Scooter Go. Oh my god, that gave me a jump scare. Oh my god, that made me jump. Hello, mate. You're right. I'm a bit scared of going out of the police station. Oh, what's the site look like? Yeah, juicy. Hello. Okay, let's go. Where's the well? Thirsty. These Pringles are making me thirsty. Wait a second. Come on. Don't be one of those cereal boxes. Hello there. Hi, Amy. Cheers for the follow. Hello, Wendigo. Hi, Clay. We're going to find... Sorry. Yeah, got to find this. I'm going to get shot standing here. Ooh. Sorry. A little bit of excitement there. Cooking pot. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone on TikTok. That's a record number of viewers. So the next target goal is going to be 100. And slowly growing on the other ones. But thank you again, everyone that's been supporting the channel on TikTok. Really appreciate you guys and all the gifts that you've been giving. And yeah, hope you find this crap entertaining. Let's go around the... Let's go and hide in the bushes and drink. God, that reminds me of my school days. Drinky. You're right, Scud. How you been anyway? I haven't seen you in a while. Wendigo, it's nice to see you again. Happy weekend. Hope you guys are all well. And I'm much better than last time as well. I'm in a really good mood this weekend. Okay, full already. Two reasons. I don't know, actually. There's got to be a second reason for it. The other reason is I've got some crispy Korean chicken on the way as well. It's going to be very excited. Got 3 hours off from parental duties, but I am going to go over to my father-in-law's house this afternoon to help him with a little bit of the gardening as well, because I'm a good son-in-law. That's right, I'm a good son-in-law. Gotta keep getting the brownie points with the in-laws. You know how it works. No, my in-laws are fantastic people. They're some of the most lovely people that I've ever met. I've got all the time in the world for them. And they're so sweet as well. Alright, Mikey. Well, I found water. I didn't find any food though, did I? Still hungry. Hungry in real life and hungry in game is not a good combination. It kind of makes you start skipping stuff. I really should have eaten. Oh my god. I really should have eaten before I started streaming today. Even the food in DayZ is making me hungry. Come on, sausage. There we go. You just stay in there and think about what you're doing. Okay, that's definitely not the way. You ever play Cyberpunk? Yeah, I did a little bit. I didn't play it for very long though. I played it when I first got my 4060 with an i5 and everything, and it, to be honest, it just depressed me a little bit because I had to set all my I thought that I'd bought a really nice computer and I had to have all of my settings on like ultra low just to get the game moving nicely. But yeah, I think I played it up until the fight scene where you have this where you duke it out with this guy on the top of an apartment building. And I didn't play it after that. I just didn't kind of get drawn back into it. But what kind of games? Oh yeah, man, I play lots of racing simulators. I used to play heaps. My brother has a Fanatec and a full-on racing sim setup, so whenever I'm in London, I do a lot of sim racing with him. And I used to race go-karts, like proper professional go-karts when I was a kid as well, so petrol head in the family through and through. So yeah, do a little bit of racing sims, Assetto Corsa, iRacer, and Forza on console. Right, Rusty? But other games I like... It's really hard to say. I don't really have a style that I like. I like open world survival games, but only to a point. If it gets too complex, I lose interest. Subnautica 2, really like that. I'm so far really enjoying, well, at least the first half hour of... Crap, I need food. I can't leave without food. I'm too hungry. Almost Human, that's what I'm trying to get into now. Yeah, exactly. More, how do I say that? Moridin? Yeah. DayZ's ultra slow until suddenly it's not. That's why it literally teaches you how to panic. It keeps you so calm, you get so complacent about everything you're doing. Running along. Next thing you know, all hell breaks loose. Yeah, we didn't do a good job of finding food though, did I? I'm gonna have to go back and just keep looting till I find food or a player. There's 100 people on this server. It's the first stop out of Electro. The odds are if I just waited around here for 5 minutes, there'll be someone coming up this pathway. Yeah, that's definitely the favourite part. Some of you guys have seen me play when I'm fully geared and looted and I've done the map and there's no quest involved. I go a little bit batty. Just kind of look for reasons to find trouble. I end up shooting in the air sometimes just to bring people towards me. Oh, supermarket. That'd be a good place to check for food. That'd be a good start. Make him go through the back door. There's the hunting knife. Oh, hello. There's stuff. Stuff. Someone's been here. Not fast enough. Have I tried a conquest server yet? What's a conquest server? Is it a DayZ thing? Okay, I'll take the rags. I'll take the bandage. Well, have I got any 357? Got quite a bit of stuff though, but no rubber slugs really. No 357. Oh, I like the brass knuckles. They're fun. Okay. Oh wait, fur boots. I got fur boots. And unknown food we don't do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to consult the oracle. Wendigo, you still there? If I eat unknown food, I know there's a chance that I can get sick. But if I pop some tetra before I start noshing down on the unknown food, does that keep me safe? Am I safe? Just popping some tetra, eating unknown food? Don't know. I'm going to risk it. Vitamins. Do I have vitamins? Vitamins, you sure? Just stop eating when I see the sick scooter. That would be a definite good recommendation anyway. I think I'm going to risk it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I take some tetra before I go through a whole bunch of unknown food, because the unknown food... Yeah, silly Willy, that's what I thought as well. So I'm going to go with that. Fingers crossed. Because this will save me having to go all the way back through town. And there's so much nutrients in this. Vitamins, vits. Oh no, Mikey said vitamins. Okay, I'm just going to keep eating now. Ah, yep. So, oh. But doesn't the tetra... Yeah, I hit that 40%. Oh, jeez, I'm full now. I'm going to be sick as well. Oh, it's just going from bad to worse. Going from bad to worse. Flashlight's gone, screwdriver's gone. Let's see if we can take that. Okay, so you're saying multivites. Thing that I didn't take. I mean, I suppose the food has not got the virus, it's just gone bad, so it's just going to make you sick. So it's not necessarily virus related. Vitamins boost your immune system, eat more drink from prawns, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm going to have to really cement that one. I'm going to find food. There's a player. There's a player. He's either out there or he's upstairs. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you friendly or not? You just aimed at me as I came up the stairs, though.
Hey. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm friendly, okay? I'm always my friend. I really think you are my friend. You have the same hat.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it. I can hear him outside.
Yeah, that's my friend. Don't kill him too,
Okay.
please.
No. I think... Were you trying to meet up with him before? I think I ran into your friend before. I don't suppose you got any food you can spare, have you?
I can hear you clearly because I'm on Discord with my friend.
Okay, well, look, I'll make this nice and simple. I'm starving. I'm going to guess that you've got food.
Oh.
So if you can throw
Yeah.
some food down the stairs, I'll leave you be. If not, I might have to come and try and kill you for the food. So I'd rather not kill you, though.
Okay, I only have a pashka, okay?
Oh, a what?
I'm gonna throw it by the stairs, okay? A pashka, I don't know how to say that.
There's someone else. All right, dude. If you threw the food for me, then I'm definitely going to leave you be.
I just throw you the food.
Okay, cool.
I
All
just throw
right.
it.
Okay, nice one. I'll leave you be. Cheers, buddy. It means a lot. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Have a good run.
You too.
Do the wiggle walk because I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. No, give me some food. Give me some food. That was the deal, man. I'm good. I hold my word, man. Hold my word. Guy gave me a snack, and I'm healthy again, and I'm fed. So that's all I wanted. But I do feel like killing. Am I evil? I feel like hurting someone. It's been too long since I've got me a kill in DayZ. I want to kill. Okay, rubber slugs. Tell you what, I'm going to let him live, but I'm going to knock him out. How's that for a deal? Rubber slugs then? Are you guys okay with that? Rubber slugs? Sorry, Mohammed. That's a base up there. All right, fine. Fine.
Hey. Hello?
I deserved that completely. No. I should have gone into that room aiming. Actually, I was just a little bit careless. He honestly deserves everything off my body. You're evil, chat. Pushing me into trying to kill that guy. But fair enough, I did go in with rubber bullets. There was a part of me that wasn't going to kill him anyway, but I just did want to actually go for the shot. So I went for the shot. Right, give me 1 second. I need to go outside and puff on something. Thank you again so much for all of the support that we're getting on TikTok today. You guys are awesome. I will be right back. Enjoy my crappy AI puffed Kiwi DayZ jazz. Be right back.
Fresh pond on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ give it, DayZ kills. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come. service someone else's home. Heard a twig snap,
We're
hit the ground
back.
flat. Is that a
Now, someone was complaining that I didn't have my hat on before, so look, there's my hat.
Can't
Shiny new
trust
hat that I
that.
bought 2 days ago. It's from Bart's.
Drink the
Proper.
Chianti, eat the beans, survive by
And
the
I got some like proper Shelby sunglasses.
in the night, stay out of church.
Problem is they don't actually block much of the sun. They tend to create more of it.
Northwest air,
Alright, let's go.
on the gravel, hard on
Gonna have a quick look for other servers as well, because I was keen to get back onto Deer Isle.
keep on moving, never done. Bambi no more. I found a
Still not quite busy enough.
Airfield, here I come.
I gotta keep an eye on the door. My kids are gonna run through that door in a minute.
200
Not going to official.
every
Ooh, if Deadfall had more people, I'd definitely be there. P&W could be a laugh.
we don't play.
What does the name mean?
Gonna reach
We'll stick to this one.
field or I'm gonna try.
Puffed kiwi, as in I'm from New Zealand, and puffed as in I'm always running on DayZ. So I'm constantly a puffed kiwi. Essica is up, and a good pop one. Ooh, Essica. Actually, that's why it hasn't come up in my recently played, because I haven't recently played it. So let's have a look. I really don't need these on while I'm here. I can't see any Essica maps with any pop on them at all. So yeah, we'll just stick to the Cherno one. Oop, I'm already in. Okay, nice. Right. Definitely in the mood though. I'm definitely in a cheeky mood today. I feel like toying with people a little bit, but not in a bad way, in a nice way. Wait, so that's a headlight. I've never used a headlight bulb, never plan to. Usually popping in the PM. Alright, Doxy. Oh, yeah. Actually, tell you what, Mikey, Doxy was playing Livonia? Was it Livonia you were playing? Banov. You were playing Banov. The aliens on Banov. Yeah. I want to try the aliens on Banov at some stage too as well. You need to hurry and end the stream as my wife is ovulating and getting home right about now. Sorry. Is that better? Cheers for the gifties though. Well, you let me know when your wife comes in and I'll turn my camera off and I won't do anything like this. See if that fixes it. Oh god, my phone's dinging. Oh, that might be my Uber Eats. No, it wasn't. I've said on that. You're a bit stuck in there, mister. Can't figure out how to jump a fence. Aww. Good luck with that. Yeah, so I'm definitely keen to learn this Banov alien thing. Sounds... Oh, you finally figured it out. Good on you. Oh, look what was waiting for you on the other side. There's a dead player beside me somewhere. I know that noise. There you are. Got nothing. Okay. Got nothing. You know what, if I check my phone and I find out that it's Uber Eats basically saying we've cancelled your order, that's enough to make me rage quit. You can do anything to me in DayZ, but if you stop my fried chicken from getting here on time, I swear to God, you just watch yourself. If that happens, oh God, yeah, I'll just be throwing things out the window at them. Well, no, they're not there. I'll be throwing things out the window. Poncho. Nice. Ooh, mysterious. Chono fried chicken? No, no. We did define Chono fried chicken, though, didn't we? No, Korean barbecue honey glazed fried chicken. I know 4 of those 6 words made half of you salivate. I want my chicken. Oh. My wife knows this feeling that I get to when I need my chicken. If they have cancelled my order, I might have to text her and tell her to bring some home. Oh, it is. Wendigo, it's amazing. So, I mean, I'm living in Leipzig in Germany, right? And there's not a lot of fast food options here. Germans... The UK was great for fast food. You know, you get so much Indian and Italian and Chinese. You could just get a bit of everything. Turkish, everything. I love world cuisine. In Germany, though, it's basically the main kind of takeout places like your Burger King, your McDonald's, and your KFC. And then it's only kebab shops. Kebab shops. Kebab shops. German kebabs, so they're really, really good. But just kebabs. And so, yeah, a friend of mine recommended this place it's called Korean barbecue, Korean fried barbecue or something like that. It's got a weird name to it. But yeah, I tried it and it's just so good. But that's one thing Germans do, man. You get proper serving sizes here, kind of like the States. In the UK, they give you as little as humanly possible. And like, you ever see a picture of a food on a menu, you never get that picture. Germans would not have that. No family-related hair tips. But yeah, if a German sees the picture, he wants and expects his or her food to look like that, and it does. So yeah, I think the quality of food in Germany is a lot better than the UK. Like, I'll just use the most simple one. Like, you go to the supermarket, you buy some chicken breast, right? 500, 600 grams chicken breast. And in the UK, it's packed full of water for the weight. And when you taste it, it doesn't taste like much. I didn't know how good chicken actually tasted until I actually got back to Germany and had some. And then I could actually taste chicken, like it had an actual flavor. So yeah, I get a bit disappointed when I go home for food now, unless I go to one of my brother's restaurants. We got some rice, so we got food. Electrical repair kit. Okay, well I'll finish that rice and that'll fit. I think that's a school. It's a supermarket. Alright, Doxy, you have a nice run. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Have a great day. If you want to, Docs, you can find me on Summer Cherno. I think we're on Discord. Or just, I haven't got it open. If you feel like going for a little jog, otherwise... Actually, no, don't worry. I'm probably only on for another half an hour or so because I need to eat. And then I think what we'll do is we'll separate the 2 streams today. So my next stream later on tonight at some point, I am going to play Almost Human. Uh-oh. Dude. With the water bottle, though. Oh, that guy's got a bag. Have I got a bag? I haven't got a bag. Greek food in America is better than Greek food in Greece. Okay. I can't say I've got enough experience with it. I was in Paxos last year. I was in Paxos last year on this little island. You have to fly there, then catch the ferry across, and you get all these little richies with their yachts and everything. But the food there was so good. Because it's quite an isolated little island, they actually grow most of the food that they need on the island. So all the meat and the fruit and the produce and everything was coming straight off the island, and it was so fresh. Like, I mean, I don't usually enjoy Greek salads when I'm at home, but when I go to Greece and I have a Greek salad, just those fresh, the fresh cheese and the tomatoes and everything, it's just so delicious. You guys can tell I'm hungry, right? Nope. Don't want to ruin that. Okay, I've got heaps of food now. I can get out of town. But yeah, I always find the food's a lot better when you're eating it in the country that it's from. And I don't know if that's a psychological thing, or they just, they make so much of it, they really do whatever they do well. It's like, you go to, my favorite food holidays is every time I go to Italy, man, I just put on so much weight. I just eat so much pasta. It's so good. And so, yeah, I'm in Poland next week for a couple of weeks, and then I'm in the UK for a week after that. And when I get to the UK, I've already told Felix and a couple of mates that I want to go and have a Sunday roast, because I really miss having a proper Sunday roast. Big Yorkshire pud. Okay, sorry. We're going to stop talking about food now. I know that for some of you, you're probably either just eaten or I'm probably convincing you to leave the stream because I'm making you so hungry, so let's change the subject. Italy, a waste of money, just go to Las Vegas. Come on, Matt, you can't really mean that, mate. I mean, I love Vegas too, but Italy is not a waste of money. I'm sorry. Beautiful culture, romantic cities, beautiful cities. And Italians are passionate too, and I love that about Italians. Oh.
Kristen White, WhatsApp.
Everything just died. My screen just died. Just a second. My wife's calling and she killed everything. Yeah, I'm here.
Can you bring, so when you come,
Yeah.
someone or us,
Yeah.
can you bring the table tennis
You want me to bring the table tennis stuff? Yeah.
rackets and ball? I think that's in the car, and also the net.
The net as well. Okay, I'll bring all the table tennis stuff, I promise.
The net should be somewhere around the entrance area.
Yep, no, I'll find it.
Thank you.
All right, love you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that was my son. So I'm going over to the in-laws this afternoon, and he just called up on the wife's phone to ask me to bring the ping pong kit. We got this little portable net that you can kind of attach to anything. And he's getting so good. Ping pong, he plays it every day at school. He's kicking my ass these days. All right, I think it's time to leave this town. Yeah? Yeah. Has anyone figured out where I am, by the way? No, okay. Big industrial. Let's head that way. Berezino. That's good. We like Berezino because Berezino gives me a... Wait a second. Look at the Berezino. Wait a second. No, it's up there. It's up there, isn't it? It's up there. Oops. Yeah. Ooh, we like this spot. So if I go north from Berezino, I get to hit up that airfield. Yeah, let's do that. Sun, it's got to be getting close to sunset. Yeah, so that way's not. Okay, got it. Don't really need anything from there. I think I just want to get to the airfield. Yeah, Rusty. It's a summer version of Cherno, so all the grass is a lot more grown. It does make it hard. Actually makes it really hard in foresty areas to kind of make out players because everything's so much more grown. Hello, wannabe. It's a puffed kiwi of Jackson Square. I like it. Very distinguished. I was going to say normal Chinaris is kind of dull compared to this. Yeah. It's sometimes it's a little bit too bright though for me. It's I sometimes jump on it and like, oh, I need to step it back a little bit. Oh dear me. Doesn't look like a healthy convoy. Let's just climb over those bodies. There's a dead one. And he's been looted out too. That's 2 dead bodies that I found that have been looted already. Saline bag. That's a weird thing to find in a garage. Alright, it's time to go. One or two more houses on the way out, I think. Saline bag, and then I find an IV start kit there. What are the odds of that? You just hate all the forests in the game. Oh, fair enough. I quite like them when I need to hide. Oh, jeez. Didn't realise my camera was right there. Good lord. Just 3 of you hanging out. Alright. I should have closed that door. No, I'll close this one. They're all coming through. Yeah, of course you are. And... bye. If I was to see, that'd piss me off. Oh, God, she's persistent. Alright. I'll take care of her in here. You got 50 last night, I see. What do you mean 50? We hit our record today on TOC. We got 50, I think I saw 55 at one stage, which was really out of the ordinary for me. I don't think I was on last night. I was watching the football last night. Oh, God. Hello? Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, let me just, gonna have to figure this out. That's a lot of Z's outside. Don't look, don't look. Okay, another dead player. Some ammo. Again, Kiwi just manages to find no one. That's right. God, I even settled for an IJ right now. There was a stab vest on one of those Z's downstairs, so I need to pick that up. Ah, the old PD at Berezino, eh? Every experienced DayZ player has a Berezino PD story. I didn't kill you. Oh, you're a survivor. Well, I mean, it's weird how they call them survivors. I mean, they're clearly not. I never really thought that through, actually. All the dead players are called survivors. It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I thought someone was in there, but can't find... Oh my god. Yowzers. I'd take them on one at a time, but I think I've managed. Okay, it's one. Okay, I'm probably going to get knocked out if I keep going like this. I need a door. Shit. Okay, now I'm stuck, Okay. I'm just getting hungry. That's all it is. I'm just getting hungry. Should I stop now? Yeah, it kind of looks like I lost it. Should I stop now and get some food? Server's restarting in 5 minutes. Look at that. Perfect excuse. So, by the way, if you're on if you're watching today and you've been enjoying some of the content and you're keen to see it again, please hit one of those buttons that either follows or subscribes or wherever you're at. Appreciate everyone's support. And yeah, means you get to see me run and make a muppet of myself like I just did then all over again. What time am I back on later? I don't know, AJ. It just usually depends on what time the kids go down. And then I don't like streaming in front of my wife because she just giggles in the background. So probably when she goes to sleep too. So probably sometime after 10 p.m. CET. Okay, we lost a lot of blood. You know what? Let's just hang out of the PD for a little bit. We're going to have a restart happening anyway, so I'll just see what I can milk out of this place, and then I could get some food. Give an infusion to myself, yeah. I think that only really deals with food, though, and hydration. It doesn't actually help you with blood loss. Games to England, even though Norway got robbed. Now, why you got to say Norway got robbed? Okay, I think there was a couple... I think there was one call that I found questionable. And I'm glad that the ref picked up. I'm glad that the ref picked up that he put his foot in front. That I felt like that was a good catch. But yeah, in general though, even if there was a one bad call done on either side, I think the game still ended up with the outcome that was deserved of the teams. So I think, you know, at the end of the day, I think UK played better on the day. Bellingham played amazing. Incredibly, sorry. Okay, we've got everything we need from here. I can hear dead bodies starting to rot. Still got so much stuff to pick up off these dead bodies. And I do want to pick up a stab vest. Didn't see any of them with a stab vest though. You got one? Are you a captain? Can't tell if you're wearing one. I think you are. Are you? Yeah. No? Yes, you are. You're just wearing one. Oh, it's because I'm black and white. I can't. It looks like a weird vest though. Looks like Arctic camo. I'm sure it's green actually. It's just because I can't see color at the moment. That's right. Yeah, it is a stab vest. It just looks weird. Okay. When I'm out of menu, I can see the color. All right. That's a good excuse to start heading inland. Tell you what, I've never, ever given myself a saline infusion with it. Found a blood saline bag and a IV start kit right at spawn before I had to use it. All right, let's go to whatever that place is called. The refs are always biased, so it's never fair anyways. Come on now, we don't know that. We can't know that. Look, you know, it's basically like, no, I'm not going to use that meme. It'll get me into trouble. I think at the end of the day, despite a couple of the oddities, and they were only minor ones, I still think the right team won. 9 out of 10 refs are against England. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that either. All right, gang. So I think I'm going to call it there because, as you know, I'm really hungry. I need to eat. Thank you again so much for everyone for joining this morning. Thank you to everyone on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. We will be back later on tonight, trying a little bit of Almost Human. Till then, have a great Sunday afternoon. Enjoy yourselves. And yeah, thank you. And I will not forget the ping pong stuff for the kids when I take it over. You guys have a good one. I'm going to go and smoke something. Later.